Okay, ji, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the class. Today we are going to talk about tactical nuclear weapons in South Asia and why Pakistan developed tactical nuclear weapons in South Asia and what is the rationale behind tactical nuclear weapons. And we are going to understand this topic with historical linkages as well, that why Soviet Union and United States of America developed tactical nuclear weapons in the Cold War, and now why Pakistan has chosen this path to develop tactical nuclear weapons. What was the reason behind? So first of all, let me give you a brief snapshot about tactical nuclear weapons. They are basically low yield and shorter range nuclear weapons. Low yield means they got a very low nuclear capacity, and their kilotons weapons, or you can say yield power is warhead is very small, which means that it is not aimed to destroy a country, or it is not aimed to destroy a city. The idea is to just target the invading forces of the enemy, mechanized forces, tanks, APCs, etc. So it was the idea which was developed in the Cold War. Plus, it has got short range because it is considered as the battlefield nuclear weapon. So which means that you have to deploy on the battlefield. So you can easily target the incoming forces who are going to target you on the border. So it has got low yield, shorter range, and it is a battlefield nuclear weapons which is deployed on the battle. It is not same like the other nuclear weapons which are buried under deep silos, or they are hidden in some other places far away, or they are placed on the nuclear submarines in Samandar Sea ताकि दुश्मन से दूर रखा जा सके उसको. So they are deployed on the border. This is the difference between long range nuclear weapons and a tactical nuclear weapon. So it has got a low yield, in case का kiloton power कम होगी. Number two, it has got small range, shorter range because it is deployed on the battlefield, and it is also considered as a battlefield nuclear weapon. So this is just a basic understanding of tactical nuclear weapon. So what are the characteristics of tactical nuclear weapons? Simply, they are smaller bombs. Smaller beams means they are not in huge megatons or in thousands of kilotons. They are just 0.5 to 5 or 10 kilotons. Number two, they are of shorter range, of course, and the objectives in tactical nuclear weapons are limited. You don't want to destroy enemies, country, or you don't want to destroy enemies' whole military. You don't want to destroy enemies' cities, major cities, like for example, India. Pakistan don't want to destroy New Delhi. Pakistan don't want to destroy Mumbai. But we just want to deter India from attacking us in a conventional mean, under Cold Star Doctrine or proactive military operation or a new land warfare doctrine. So Pakistan don't want actually a limited war in South Asia. So this was the idea behind developing tactical nuclear weapon. So tactical nukes warrant a separate consideration in the realm of nuclear security. Simply, you have to deploy different type of things for the nuclear security of tactical nuclear weapon, because tactical nuclear weapons are deployed on the border and they are deployed in the battlefield, which means that you have to take extra consideration to protect these nukes. You have to deploy good air defense to protect these nukes from enemy aircraft or enemy missiles or enemy drones. So this was just a definition and characteristic of tactical nuclear weapons. Now let's understand why countries develop tactical nuclear weapons and what was the background. The background is simple, that as we discussed earlier on, that the United States of America and Russia both developed, megatons, huge nuclear weapons, like United States of America developed Trinity, Tsar Bomba was developed by Russia, which was 100 megatons. So these nuclear weapons